Hey guys, welcome back to another episode on The Realm. Today we're starting off at this new place I found called Lakeside Atlantis. Population 69. That can't be right. But I found this a while back, but I was told not to show it on camera because it was a secret. Now I'm gonna show it, but I'm not gonna show the coordinates. So as you can see, the coordinates are currently blacked out. Now let's start with a tour of the place. This over here is a small lake house slash bar made by Cobwebby, I believe. It has ovens right here, and it's very well decorated. The interior is even better. Look, flick the doorbell. Now in here you have the eggs and everything. I find it was very well decorated. Bed. And here upstairs, nice library. This is the Pro Gamer book. It has a lot of enchantments. I think that's why it's the Pro Gamer book. You have a bit of reading. There once was an oof man. He said oof a lot. Yeah, so they're pretty creative, I guess. Yeah, so that's this first building. I'm gonna go zoom through them a bit because there's quite a bit of buildings to go through. Now this right here, this is the communist ship. So you have a bar right here with alcohol for everyone. Then upstairs, the reason why it's communist is because of all the red flags and decorations of the communist flag. This was made by Matthew. He's somewhat of a communist sometimes, and I'll take that because he's communist. Yes. Now over here you have the chicken lake house. I say lake house, but it's kind of a notion. And here they have a lot of seating areas at the bottom in most places, but in here it's quite unfinished. I have a feeling he moved out of here not too long ago, and it kind of got emptied recently, I believe, or maybe it was never filled with anything. I didn't really spend much time in there. Now for the cruise ship. This cruise ship is absolutely huge. Ooh, more gunpowder. And I believe Luke and Zach worked on this. It doesn't have any interiors. It's not done being built, but the reason why it's been in the work for such a long time is because it takes a lot of concrete to make this, and it's going to take even more time to detail it on. But as you can see with the bottom layer, they've already started on that. Now right here, this is some kind of weird basic house. I don't believe anyone lives in here, but yeah, I just want to mention it because it's in this area. But the real big thing is, well, that I want to mention is this one, because you remember the house over there that I just said a second ago? I forgot, but this is Luke's new house. I believe Cobwebby built it for him, but he worked on part of the interior too. So here you have the house, have some nice decorations. It's quite nice. Here you have a nice decoration, beacon, diamond, gold block, emerald. Yeah, so he's really showing his wealth, huh? But yeah, this is his home. He just finished unpacking, if I believe. And now for the final thing, right behind this end crystal thing, you have this huge beacon, underwater beacon. And now a conduit. It's basically the Atlantis part of the lakeside Atlantis. So right behind here, you have a whole area, a random shulker box. And yeah, so it's an underwater base part. Down here you have armor stand things. Ooh, these guys are dangerous. And even a portal. So this place is equipped with quite some stuff. But I believe that is all the buildings for now. So I thought I'd mention that at the beginning of the episode, real quick. I hope you enjoyed that tiny, not too long of a tour to start off the episode. Since I showed that area to start off the episode, I kind of got inspired to start building. So I'm here at the country and I'm gonna find a nice spot, maybe over here, kind of further away from the other builds, to start building some kind of base, to just build a little, have some fun. Maybe I'll have a purpose for the building at some point.
Work it.
So this is the house building thingy. It's a modern building. I have this kind of weird path. This is how you make paths. You just put random stuff on the floor. It's not that complicated. But yeah, here's this modern house I built up. It's my own design, but also inspired from other people's builds and like other pictures of modern houses I've seen. It's not complicated, but I think it looks nice. It looks nice. Yes, I speak English. This isn't the interior. There's not much, but have a little kitchen area, kitchenette, and the room here with the bed and just an armor stand. It's very simple, but I find it looks nice. I'm planning on adding paths to either other buildings or stuff like that. I think I found an idea for the purpose of this house building. It's going to be some sort of headquarters for a little organization of mine. It's right next to the country, like the country's right over that hill, but I think it's gonna be a nice little area. Maybe I'll have some other buildings, and I'm thinking of making some kind of security against my enemies. We'll see. Alright, I've been thinking. I made a path that goes up this hill, and for the security part of this area, I'm gonna make a missile launcher on top of this hill. So if I get up here, I'm gonna build up a missile right here with probably 4 pillars around it to hold it up, and I'll probably build some kind of building down here next to this one so that it can be used as a launch mechanism / maybe meeting room for the missile launcher. It should really tie up the whole headquarters part of this base. I hope it looks nice. It's been a day and I've built up the missile launcher and the commanding station. Up here where I had the flat platform, I built up 4 pillars with 1 rocket in the middle. There's a couple chains in between, and I found out it looks nice. The missile's kind of square-ish, but it's fine. Over here I have the commanding thingy. I don't know what to call it, but it's decently far away. So you just set the coordinates or whatever, I don't know, and then boop, send it off. Let's just say I didn't connect it yet, right? So yeah, I have the missile launcher, the missile, and yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make the meeting room just yet, maybe later in the episode or in the next one. But yeah, this is the base for now, and I'm pretty proud of it. Looks nice. Alright, now that that's built, I think we should take a break. What the heck is this? There's mushrooms at my... I think someone pranked... Oh my god, it's inside too. There's a growing mushroom in here. What's there? Just cobblestone. Oh, I can't walk around. There's some kind of mushroom growing in my house. I think someone's pranking me. How much mushroom? There's some all over the place. And why is my chimney like that? What the heck? Oh, that's ugly. Okay, I'm not gonna destroy it quite yet. Oh man, there's mushrooms absolutely everywhere. There's mushrooms on the floor. What's going on? Wait, is this mushrooms? There's mushrooms in this chest? Oh wait, is there gonna be mushrooms in every chest? No. Okay, phew. That's weird though. Someone put mushrooms at my base. I don't know who did it, but I'm gonna find out. I was saying I needed a break from building, and I think I found it. Who could have possibly put mushrooms here? Now that I think about it, it's a bit like the Podzol thing that was going on in the shopping district a couple weeks ago. It was a while back, it didn't last long, but it was, I think it was Luke. His name in game is Mocha Wolf, and he built, he put Podzol everywhere. Just like this, he put a bunch of fungus everywhere, and it took over the shopping district for a bit. And now, I think he's doing it all over again at my base. So, I think I'm gonna teach him a lesson at his base. We'll see. Alright, we're at Luke's base, the tower base, not the one in Atlantis spot. Yeah, so we're over here, and wait, what's this? Innator number 6, the Shroomification Innator. Okay, yeah, so this just proves what I said. I said it was probably Luke, and I was right. This is a mushroom gun thing, an innator. So he is behind the whole mushroom thing. So I think I'm gonna respond to this with a bit of nature. Not fungus, but nature. Yeah. Alright, we're at Luke's base. Now we can put a bunch of nature stuff in here. I've got some stuff in my inventory. Grass, some leaves, vines. I'll just cover the entire inside with it, and we'll see what it looks like after. I've finished the job. Here it is. So it's quite simple. I just put a ton of grass, bushes, trees and stuff, just a bunch of nature stuff, and a lot of waterfalls. I think there's 3 of them. The inside is even crazier. Look at this. Oh my god. This is a weird tree thing. I don't know. I put grass there, leaves absolutely everywhere. There's vines, so the vines should grow a bit, and then it'll be even bigger mess in here. The kitchen and everything. I just put a ton of nature stuff absolutely everywhere. And yeah, so that's this whole thing. There's a weird signs here saying mama and stuff, join Yo Mama Berg. And I think that's the weird country thing going on over here. And so another country, that just sounds like an enemy to me. So I don't know, we'll see. we'll see what comes about with that. What's he doing on the roof? Yeah, so that's the house edit up to now. It's not too complicated, but I think it's a good response to all the fungus and mushrooms he left at my face. We'll see what he does after this, but I'm getting interested. So it's been, I think, 2 days now since I recorded that clip. Now I think Luke kind of cleaned it up. He didn't clean up the vines, because that kind of looks nice. And he didn't clean up this tree here. But I think he cleaned up the whole, like, mess with the water and everything that I made in here. But, turns out he got robbed by, I don't know who. And all his stuff, like, it was all stuff he got from another player, Cyberhams. But, yeah, he got it all robbed. But, yeah, by the way, we're all Steves right now for some reason. Just so that's explained. Yeah, so he got robbed. He cleaned up, though. And he's kind of looking for revenge. Not on me, but on whoever robbed him. We'll see if that unfolds into anything. But, yeah, it's kind of sad he got robbed. But he did laugh a little about the mess I made in his house. But yeah, I think that's gonna be all for this week's episode. Not really that I make only one per week, or I post weekly. But yeah, that's the episode. I don't want to look at this, Steve. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, bye.